Okay guys, so the day has finally come to pick some of my first ever Jaboticabas. These are Grimals. Where are they kind of going on? Or they're labeled as large leaf here. So Sabras are labeled as small leaf. So yeah, this variety, well this tree, I should say, oh, this one's fallen off. They are super ripe. Every day I have been checking on them, seeing if there was going to be any on the ground, but there hasn't been. I had a metal cage around it to protect it from my dogs and birds and stuff. But yeah, so they started. You come a bit closer and I'll just pick a few. See, they still got a bit of give on them. I mean, like, ooh. So they started ripening about 10 days ago, and I literally was gonna pick some of these like a week ago, and I thought, no, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna pull, give them all a bit of a tug, and if they're too tight, then I won't actually pick them off. But I'm pretty sure like, maybe not. Yeah. Oh, this one's really soft. Look, it's actually split a little bit. Maybe they're splitting. What is that from? We've had a lot of water lately. That one's still firm. You know what? I'm just gonna. Okay. Maybe. See, that one's got a split in it as well. Okay, I'll leave those. So exciting. Okay, let's cut it open and give it a bit of a taste test. Hey guys, so this is going to be the final update on my Jaboticaba Anomaly, whatever this thing is. I have come to the conclusion that this is in fact not a Sabra, that this is actually a red scarlet hybrid, some sort of a red. So I'm gonna pick them because they're getting a bit, they've just fallen right off. They're getting pecked at by some bugs, some birds. This one has a wound in it, so I'm gonna pick it and I'll do a little bit of a taste test with the other one. You can't, I was hoping you could actually still see something's been munching on that. Oh, it's a love heart. I was hoping that you can see some red in these, but in my previous video you can see that they were still red. I think I'll take that one as well. So all the little ones I think have all fallen off now. I can't really see anything left. No, I think that's it. So I think the issue was I've mislabeled it, and this has been water stressed and the roots were getting eaten. So I ended up putting this tray with water So we got a shot of water for spring after a dry winter. And I had curl grubs come out of the soil, quite a few. So I reckon curl grubs chomping at all the roots, the water shock made it freak out, and instead of pushing flush, it's pushed out fruit to try and survive. So I think that is what has happened here. Yeah, I'm gonna plant this in the ground now, and I'll be very curious to see next year whether this will fruit in a similar way on the twigs, on the ends of the branches, or if it reverts back to what it's supposed to be doing, which is fruit on the trunk. So yeah, I'll give this a taste test. I might just give them a wash, and I'll taste it with the Grimals that I just picked as well. Okay guys, this is the taste. The first ever Jaboticabas off of my tree. I'm gonna do a comparison test. So these are the Grimals. Let me just get some of the large ones. These are the large ones in the Grimals. That one has split. And these are the random Red Anomaly ones that I have been documenting on my channel as well. So I'm gonna taste them both. No birds or bugs, but then this one has a little bit of a gash. So I gave these a wash, and I chucked these in the fridge for an hour while I went to pick the other ones. So, okay. Should I cut it or just see it? Oh my gosh. Look at that. As soon as it, like, there's no flavor on the skin, there's not even a scent. As soon as that punctures, it's like burst. Okay. So many seeds. My goodness. Oh my gosh. It is so good. It is so good. I can't get the flesh off the seed. Four seeds. How does it have 4 seeds? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've had Jaboticaba before, not from my trees, but that was the sweetest, best tasting grape I've ever had in my life. It's like a, wow, that was sweet. It's a grape with perfume, like a floral, sweeter grape. So that's skin. Okay, you definitely cannot eat the skin on these ones. I mean, you could. It's a bit bitter. It tastes like a really unripe green guava, actually, and tough. Oh, that was so good. I can't believe my fruit's actually fruiting already. Okay, I'll try this Red Anomaly. Let me see which is the soft one. Okay, I'll do this one. just one seed. Just so I can reduce all that. Okay, right off the bat, that was also very ripe because it was super soft. The Grimal is like 3 times as sweet as this one, whatever this one is, some sort of a red. The skin is softer, thinner, still astringent, but not that bad. I'll eat this one as well because this one's super soft. Oh, that was a little bit better. Okay, so that one tasted very similar to that, just less sweet. This one actually had a different flavor to it. Single seed again. So this is compose. This is, you can see the red in that, right? So it was fruiting. It's supposed to be a Sabra. It says it's a Sabra, but it's not. And I have a red hybrid right there. And then I have, so this is my red hybrid. And the leaves, even the larger leaves, are nothing like the Sabra one, right? So that's the trunk there. What is that? You know, index finger thick. This is the Scarlet, I believe. Yeah, this is the red Scarlet. Again, different leaf structure to the hybrid. So I'm guessing it's a different, right? Oh, that's a Scarlet as well. I'm guessing it's a different kind of variety again. So still figuring that out. Alright, I'll cut this one just so we can see the inside texture. If I can even open it up like this. So it looks exactly like the innards of a grape, right? But again, I'm thinking this is going to have 4 seeds because it looks like it's got... Anyway. So freaking sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay, it had 3 seeds, 2 little ones, and I accidentally just swallowed them. One big seed. Yes, so if anybody has any ideas on what this Red Anomaly one that I have is, please let me know. And yeah, so I think it's really hard to say. I'd say the Grimal tastes a little bit better, but then this was its first time to fruit, right? So Jaboticaba is always supposed to taste better the second year. That's according to Adam from Flying Fox Fruits. That's what he says, so I trust him. It's so good as well. Okay, the seed on this red one is a little bit more sour compared to this one. So this has no sourness at all. But the sweet flavors of this is a little bit different to the Grimal. if I had to choose, I think the Grimal is a little bit better. But then again, this one has fruited much sooner than the Grimal. So if I can figure out what variety this is, and if you're very impatient, then this would be the one to go, right? And also, we'll see what the size they are next year as well, because first year is supposed to be less inferior in flavor and also inferior in size. So, like, that's your comparison there. Okay, thanks for watching the video, guys, and subscribe for more updates, because I'm just going to keep my hobby going of buying, growing, and eating tropical rare fruits. See ya.